Dragons, slimes, and nobus. The worst reincarnation ever. Part 1. Beyond death. My life had become nothing more than the last bitter drop stranded at the bottom of an empty bottle. My name was long since washed away by alcohol. My past reduced to blurry visions dancing against the damp walls of a tenement. When I looked in the mirror, I did not see a man. I saw wreckage. An old drunk burying himself day after day beneath the bottle. Yet on that night, something different happened. Nothing spectacular, at least. Not at first. One final gulp, one final curse, and then ... nothing. I felt no pain, just silence. As if the world had turned away and I sank into a sea of darkness. Rebirth. When I awoke, at first I thought I must be dead. But I soon realized I am not in hell, at least not the hell I once knew. Beneath an alien sky, I came to. It's my body young, strong. The air smelled of spice and blood. I stood in a strange world, a realm of warriors, of magic, of monsters. My body was new, perhaps 20 years old, muscular, honed. Inhabiting the body of a dark-haired warrior whose name I did not yet know. Yet my muscles remembered how to grip a sword, how to fight. I didn't know what this new world was called, but one thing stood clear. I had been given a second chance. It's the new world. Arhana, the world, was called Arhana. A medieval, magic-woven land where empires warred, where monsters crawled from the earth, and where death was never final. Dusty villages still breathed life. Wolves howled from the forest depths, and something ancient pulsed in the mountain hollows. The sky glowed with a deeper blue, and the eyes of its people burned not with weariness, but with the flames of survival. Character creation. The awakening warrior the villagers called me Kayla, apparently the name of this body I had taken. I accepted it and began piecing together who this man once was. Name, Kale, age, 20, class, warrior weapon. Two-handed sword skills, survival instinct, brute strength, yet something darker stirs within me. ... The first battle. The Night of Wolves. The village, my new home, was far from peaceful. Word came of missing shepherds, slaughtered livestock in the surrounding woods. One night they came. Wolves, not mere beasts, but creatures seemingly born of shadow, eyes blazing like fire. The village stood defenseless. I was not. I felt my body remember muscles working, my hand reaching for the sword. Fear was replaced by instinct. The drive to survive. The battle was savage. Two-handed swords sang as it cut through air and fang. One wolf sank its fangs into my shoulder, but the pain sharpened my focus. With one clean slash, I cleaved it in two. The villagers watched in fearful awe, gratitude in their eyes. The world's response after that night, I was no longer just a stranger. The village blacksmith repaired my sword. The elder spoke to me of a mysterious place, a dungeon from which few ever returned. If you wish to prove yourself as a true warrior, he said, your journey begins there. I only nodded. If this world has granted me a second chance, then I will not waste it. End of part 1.